Family Park is a new fantasy adventure film on Netflix, and I think it's pretty interesting that this film is based on a board game.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about this movie.
But should you press play or should you be skipping? We'll find out in this video. Hello, my name is Inifome.
And my name is Voki. And listen to we are binge watching, and I think this our introduction is a bit funny.
Very weak.
I'm very weak, but because this movie, I don't know how to feel about it. But let's tell you what it's about first of all before we unpack how we feel about it. So it follows the Vasia family, and they're spending time with their grandfather in their old family house in the countryside while trying to bond over this old board game. Jerome is the only one who seems to be interested in this board game, and he's really keen on introducing his new family to learn about this game that he used to play with his father. But the family is not interested in this game. So he tried to pack it up, but in a twist of events, the board game zapped them all into it. And this board game takes you back in time to a medieval village. In order to return to their own time, they must uncover the identities of 4 werewolves. That's the entire point of the game.
Like we said earlier, this film is based on a board game. The Werewolves of Miller's Hollow is a French board game, so I think that's pretty interesting.
But actually, the board game seems interesting. The thief, the girl that's invisible, Cupid's arrow, then the werewolf too. Was it where that reminded me of Police Catch Thief?
It's quite interesting, but I feel like the story was lacking. The film just thrust you into the game immediately. It's so interested to the family and what they are about and their struggles, that the father is losing his memory. This man got married to this woman who already has a child, and they have a child together, and then his daughter, a teenager who is trying to be visible. She's an influencer. I don't really care about this character so much, so I wish I had a little bit more insight into their life before that time, because it was quite fast.
My problem with this movie is that I could predict it from a mile away. Well, the actors in this movie, they are pretty good actors, but I don't think the story was strong enough. In as much as it's very predictable, I'll take it easy on Family Park at the same time. I feel it's just a light-hearted family movie.
But it rated 18.
It was rated 18. That's true. I just see it as a light-hearted movie.
It doesn't feel rated 18 kind of, but it is rated 18
at all, because there are some mature themes.
My favorite character in this film is definitely Marie, the wife of Jerome. Found out she's an attorney. I found that really interesting. But being thrust back to the medieval era, she's saying how women are being treated, even criminals, how they just sentence people anyhow without proper investigation. And she also just defend them. These people that were in this time, they don't really understand what she was saying. And they call her a witch. They call her a witch.
I've seen too. Sometimes they seem preachy though, but I liked it because in as much as this film is just a simple feel-good movie, there are sometimes I felt like a satire, just mirroring how the society used to be in the past and how far humanity or socialization have come. We've learned a lot, so that was nice. But if I'm going to go for any special powers, I'll go for Marie's son. That could take anybody's identity. Yes, the thief. That's the power I would love to possess if I were in the game.
Oh, I think I will go for Jerome's power, reading people's mind. I just want to know what's going on in people's mind every time. Maybe I might not like it. I don't want people to read my mind. That's why I want this power. I'm not like if people can read my mind, but I like to read people's mind. I just want to know what's going on in your head, and I thought it was very cool. The comedy, they don't really slap so much. It didn't work for me.
In as much as I don't really care about this movie so much, I just want to take it easy on it because I think the actors were pretty good, and I like how the movie opened too. It really made you sit up like, okay, let me see what's going to happen here. Then the lines were relatable, but at least it seemed natural as well. This not so complex, but kind of complex family just trying to get by in this house. Yeah. So
and the game just helped them to unite properly.
Yeah. And I think a medieval setting was pretty just really straightforward and very simple-ish.
I won't call it cliched too, like just what you usually know about the medieval settings that you see in every film, every book, everything. But the werewolves, did you predict anybody as a werewolf? They never got a lot of characters to suspect as the werewolf.
They don't really trust the audience at all to also use our minds for anything. There was just a lot of spoon feeding. They did not give us any element of intrigue.
Yeah, that's much that you won't take it easy on Family Plaque, would you say that the CGI for the werewolves looked good? Because I know that you always insult the werewolves in Teen Wolf.
Yes, but I prefer this one to Teen Wolf Honor.
I don't like this one. Too beasty.
Yes, it's not like Vampire Diaries because this is how people actually imagined werewolves to be. If you look into werewolves lore and everything, this is how they look like. This is how they draw them.
I'm not really a fan of it, so I feel like wolves are cute. But it's not really cute. Family Park. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things to say about this film. I just watched it. I felt like it not leave a lasting impression on me. Great concept. It could be better. I will just give it 3 stars.
I'll give it 3 out of 5 as well because it was okay. In as much as there was a lot of spoon feeding here, no element of intrigue. Will I recommend it? I recommend it if you're looking for a light-hearted thing.
I'm torn between this one. If you want some kind of serious action adventure that will blow your mind, this is not it for you, so just skip it. But if you want a light-hearted, just goofy kind of adventure film to watch, then you can press play on Family Park.
It was pretty decent, if you ask me. So let us know what you think in the comments. Have you seen it? Who's your favorite character? And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Bye bye.